we go. One day, I'll catch up.
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Nothing in this place. I'm sure of it.
It must have been disarmed.
Lady Shar's presence is near. This must be the way forward. The gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Shar's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
The voice.
Lady's path lies in
Is that
darkness.
Shar herself
Perhaps
who
that
speaks.
is how I see it.
The hells was that? The hells was that? What the hells was that? Step carefully. There's a trap. Open up.
Embrace those who blunder. The darkness will feed on the weak, taking what they hold dear.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way. Here goes nothing.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Wonder what's past this. cautious.
Embrace those who blunder. The darkness will feed on the weak, taking what they hold dear.
Got a long road ahead. On my way. Step carefully. There's a trap. Might be useful. Trap. Be cautious. What the hell is that?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What was that?
Off we go then.
Better not be cursed.
Let's march. Got it.
Still alive. So that's progress. Time to press ahead. Watch how you go. There's a trap. I need to be more careful. There must be a way around the ring.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Let's see.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. Z'rell lacks imagination. Z'rell lacks faith. Z'rell lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm infested!
dead, cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin.
Rally on me, a wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
This way.
My turn. Close ranks.
Why did Lady Shar's dead attack? Am I being tested? Have to keep going.
Well, so much for peace.
Need to act fast.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Light on my feet.
Drink, bitch!
this high.
What's inside? Breathe deep and move.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
Merkel's fat lapdog.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Good for the throat. Quickly.
These boots have seen everything.
Covered.
One day I'll catch a break. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. Careful. I may just take you up on that.
Something's on my mind.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my... Each memory that returns to me, they broke my mind. The best cure is vengeance, for both of us. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. Not only this battle, but all that come after. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company, I shall spend my nights planning for the fights to come. Farewell.
Moving ahead.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
You doggle. Come closer. Now.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Though it's not all natural, is it? A touch of the divine. Most curious for a true soul. is it? I've seen inside your head, thanks to my troops. Besides, if you were an enemy, you'd be completely surrounded. You are a true soul. There is no excuse for you to not recognize your betters. But never mind. Your potential may outweigh your ignorance. I am Balthazar, Chief Advisor to General Thorm, and entrusted with a mission of utmost importance. Do you know what is at stake here?
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far. Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. Promising flesh, wasted on an idiot mind, I see. I'll salvage what parts I can from you. Let us make short work of this.
Down the hatch.
I've got it.
Let's have some fun. Be quick. The net is
It will be a kindness to put an end to your...
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
What should I do?
Where do I go from here?
Broke my brother.
Feet can carry me.
That put the wind back in my sails.
No traps, please. Let's see what this does.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials, and win my embrace.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important. Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
What path lies before me?
these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Seems simple enough.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before. Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Prime spot for an ambush.
On the way.
Ready for this?
Let's finish this. Onward.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
Time to move.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Very well. I'll give it a shot.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please. These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
soldier.
Step quick.
On my way.
With haste.
Incoming.
Something good here. I hope. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Seems to work. Don't waste a second.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Big or nothing.
What can silence the night song?
Trap. This is no ordinary spear. May be important. Best keep it close.
What to do?
Let's get on with it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. With haste. Seems simple enough. So much blood. What the hell's been happening here? Always room for more. There's something out there.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit. An Orthon. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you. The stench of home. And a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he? That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each rite. wander Shar's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A song lingers. Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die. Americans. They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you. I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong. Kill Nessa. Stay very still. My beauty. I still hear it! Maybe that's true. Maybe not. But I don't have to let you live in order to find out.
Over there.
Hungry for the slaughter. A better position.
devil's favors, but I suppose Raphael will be glad.
If not over, then through. Maybe I need more pockets.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Watch your back. Let's move.
Let's move. Light on my feet.
Lady Shar. Beautiful. Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shar's gaze.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
I'll give it a shot.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shar, I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could set me drifting away.
Just a little bit farther. See my actions hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods.
Descend to
Have to keep going. As sure as night will fall. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shar asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. believe I just did that. Lady Shar will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh, we'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shar won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shar must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Can't wait to watch her cleave Ketheric's head in two.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought Perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shar's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shar blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same? Oh. Then I'm sorry to have put you on the spot. Clearly I've a habit of seeking love in all the wrong places. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shar took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing. The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word. In an old pair of boots, in an abandoned outhouse, in my own bedroll. The devil turns up where it pleases him, but we're bound to run into him soon.
Let's see what this does.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses, so instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Do you think it's so simple? I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Thank you. Yes, darling. Do you have a moment? think we need to talk. Something like that, except not that at all. Look, I had a plan. A nice, simple plan. Seduce you, sleep with you, manipulate your feelings so you'd never turn on me. It was easy. Instinctive. Habits from 200 years of charming people kicked in. All you had to do was fall for it. And all I had to do was not fall for you. Which is where my nice, simple plan fell apart. You're incredible. You deserve something real. I want us to be something real. I just don't know what real looks like. Not after 200 years playing the rake. Being close to someone, any kind of intimacy, was something I performed to lure people back for him. Even though I know things between us are different, being with someone still feels tainted. Still brings up those feelings of disgust and loathing. I don't know how else to be with someone. No matter how much I'd like to. Really? You're full of surprises, aren't you? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. Or what comes next. But I know that this is nice.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.